Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss some papers, formative assessment papers. So when you get the formative assessment paper, you will know how to answer very well. Okay. Let's look at them. This is November 2024 formative assessment paper. Let's try to understand what we can do, what we have to do here. Okay, good. Let's read the instructions first. I think you all have completed this paper. Fill in the blanks using the correct articles given. Okay. Fill in the blanks using the correct article. Now there are three words here. What are those three words? A and the. These are the articles. What do we call them? Articles. We call these three words articles. A and the. These articles we use with nouns, a pen, the pen, an apple, in that way. So the rules, I think all of you can remember the rules when to use a and the. Let's see whether you all remember. Okay, good. So here and this and these two words, okay, even is a letter, we call it a word here. Okay, we use these two articles with singular, basically with singular. Okay, we use this with singular. Okay, so we use it with singular. And these both shows that we do not know about the noun exactly. When I say a pen, you don't know which pen I'm talking about. A man, you don't know which man. And an orange, it can be any orange. So these two articles shows that we do not know about the noun. Okay, and another thing, this article, what is this? And we use before a noun which begins with the vowel sound. Basically we know vowel letters. Okay, what are the vowel letters? A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowel letters. But here you have to remember, not all vowel letters make vowel sounds, and not all consonant letters make consonant sound. Some consonant letters can make vowel sounds. Let's see what some of those words are. Okay, see. So you have to remember not just the vowel letter but the vowel sound. The word should begin with a vowel sound. Okay, so A, E, I, O, U. U is a vowel. University, can you read the word university? University. This has no any vowel sound. It's a y, the letter Y has y. So university. So you cannot use an university because this vowel letter does not give a vowel sound. So a university. Another one. This will say honest man. Okay, honest man is one man. H is a consonant letter, but it has a vowel sound. When we read this word, we never say honest. No, it's honest. Honest. So it has O vowel sound. O. So we have to use N. So this is something that you have to remember. For your level, you can stick to this one, vowel letters. Then you can decide if it is singular, you can use N. If it is plural, you can use the. Okay, then this one, the, can be used with singular and plural both. Can be used with both. A pen, then I can say the pen. When we say the pen, we know what pen we are talking about. I know and you know. We both know. So the pen. And the plural also. You can say the pens. The pens. So the can be used with both singular and plural, but when we know what we are talking about, when we know what the noun means, okay, we know both the speaker and the listener both know what it is, then when we can use the. Okay, now you know the rules regarding this. Okay, let's look at this. And another situation here I will show you. We use adjectives, right? Adjectives, if you can remember, adjectives has three forms. First one we call positive form. Second one we call comparative form. And the third one is called superlative form. This is 1, 2 and 3. Superlative. Can you tell me an adjective? Then I'll show you how it works. Good. Okay. Then let's take this one. Short. This is the adjective. Short. Adjective is a word that describes a noun, right? Good. So short. We can make the comparative, okay, comparative by adding er. These two letters. It's a suffix. So like this. Short, shorter. And the next one is shortest. We can make it est. We can add est. Shortest. So with this third one, what is this? Superlative form. When we use a superlative form of an adjective, you have to use the. That is another occasion that we can use the shortest, the longest, the highest, the best. Okay, that way you have to remember. And okay, that's all. Let's look at what we can do here. Fill in the blanks using the correct articles. Can you read number 1? There is egg on the table. So first we have to see whether this noun is singular or plural. Okay, whether the noun is singular or plural. Okay, even it has a vowel sound. If it is plural, you cannot use the. That's for sure. So we know it is singular. After we know it is singular, then look at the first letter of the word. What is the letter? Letter E. Letter E is a vowel. And read the word egg. Egg. A is a vowel sound. So we know if it is singular and the word has a vowel sound, start with a vowel sound when we have to use an egg on the table. Next one. Sun is rising in the east. Sun is rising in the east. How many suns are there? If we talk about pen, egg, there are many, right? You can find many pens. So you can take one out of those many. But how many suns are there in this planet? There is only one. When there is only one, also we use the. That's something important for you to remember. So, what are the other things that you can find which only one? Sun, moon, okay, ocean, sea, and some unique objects. Even it is plural, we know they can be used with plural also, right? So remember, like stars, you can say stars, you can use the stars. So there is only one sun, only one, so we can use the sun. Next one. I have brother and two sisters. We don't know who the brother is, so definitely we can't use the there because we don't know. So look at the noun. Is it singular or plural? It is singular, no s. So we know we have to use a or an. Next, look at the first letter. What sound it makes? Brother. So it's a consonant sound. If it has a consonant sound, we can use a. Next, I saw owl yesterday. Look at the noun. It is singular. So we don't know what owl was it, right? It was. So I saw an, because start with the vowel sound. I saw an owl yesterday. Number 5. Pasan is best bowler in our team. So earlier I told you about the adjectives, positive, comparative and superlative. What is the positive form of best? That is good. What is the positive form? Good. So you can, okay, good, and the comparative form is better, and the superlative form is best. And we learned that with superlative forms we have to use the. Okay, that is something you have to remember, the. So Pasan is the best bowler in our team. Okay, now going to the last one. Do you have a kitten? We don't know what kitten is, so the sounds, it has a consonant sound, so we cannot use an, and there are two options, and the. Do you have, when we ask the question, we don't know what kitten we are talking about, so we can use a here. Do you have a kitten? Good. So I hope you are clear with this one and coming to this. Okay. Find and color 4 adjectives in pink. 4 adjectives in pink. Just like earlier, I told you what adjectives are, right? Adjective is a word that we can use to describe a noun. Okay. So we are going to use pink, color pink, okay, and find and color the 4 adjectives in pink. I'm not going to color, I will show you. Okay, let's see. Let's read the words first. Home, sunny, stop. Friendly, spider, fluffy. Ride, tasty, deliver. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you a trick. Okay. Except for some, like baby, city, lorry, okay. When you look at words, if you see a word that ends in Y, okay, ends in Y, you can pay more attention to that word. It can be an adjective, mostly. It is a suffix. It is a adjective suffix. This letter shows that the word belongs to adjective word class. Okay, adjective. Let's look at all these words and try to understand the class. What group these words belong to? Home. Home is a place, that means a noun. Home is a noun. Home is a noun. Stop. So somebody asks you to stop something. That means you are doing something. Stop means it's a verb. It's a verb. Sometimes it can be a noun as well. Okay, stop. Spider, it's a noun. And ride, we know ride bicycle, it's a verb. And a driver, it's a noun. So, look at the remaining words. Sunny, friendly, tasty, fluffy. So, all these words end in Y. So, these are the words, okay, which are adjectives. Adjectives. Fluffy. We can use these words to describe a noun. Let's see what kind of nouns we can describe using this, okay. Friendly. Okay. If you think about your teacher, you can say, our teacher is friendly. Okay, our teacher is friendly. We are describing the teacher. And this, you can describe the day. Oh, it's sunny today. It's sunny. Okay. Tasty. When your mom cooks some food for you and gives. Wow, it is tasty. You can describe the food. It is tasty. Next, fluffy. Fluffy. You can describe your cat or the dog. Okay, it's a fluffy one. Okay, it is fluffy. We use these words to describe a noun. So now you know what adjectives are here. Good. Coming back to the Mathematics 2024 November. Let's see. Okay. Write the number of right angles in these shapes. Write the number of right angles in this level. Okay. See how we can understand this. Okay. So when you want to find a right angle has 90 degrees. Okay, 90 degrees. A right angle has 90 degrees. Right angle has 90 degrees. So how we can get a 90 degrees? That means when you look at this, okay, if you have the, okay, when you look at this, you see exactly, okay, this from here to here you can find 90 degrees. Okay, you can find 90 degrees. If go another round to this side, and you can find another 90 degrees. So we have 180 degrees. If it is a circle, go all the way around. So every angle has 90 degrees. One whole thing has 360 degrees. So if you draw a line across this, do you find 90 degrees from here to here? No. It should be from this point to this point. Okay. That is how we can find the right angles. Good. Let's see here. Okay. This is straight two lines here. Okay. We don't find the curved angles. So right angle 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 right angles. Here, when you look at this corner, this is different from this. So there are only one. Okay, there is only one right angle here. Just like the rectangle there, this is a rectangle. So the rectangle has 4 right angles. How many? 4 right angles. And here triangle, but this triangle is not like this. Okay, it's not like this. You can see here there is one right angle, and here 1, 2, 2 right angles. These are not right angles, and here you cannot find any right angles. So there is none. There is none. Okay. Color the correct answer. Color the correct answer. You have to multiply these two numbers and color the answer. 2 times 3. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3, 2, 2, 2, 2 times 3 is 6. So you are going to color number 6. 2 times 5, okay. Now we know, okay, 2 times 5, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4, 2 times 5, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So answer should be 8. You can color number 10. Okay. Fill in the missing numbers. When you fill, okay, when you are trying to fill a missing number, if you have to find this set of numbers which are written together. When you look at these two, you can find the pattern. 10, 20, 10, 20. So 10 plus 10, it goes by 10. So 10, another 10, 20, another 10, you have to write the missing number. Another 10 to this one become 40, that is by going by tens, and another 10 to this one becomes 50. Another 10 to this one can get 50. That is how we fill the missing numbers. First thing that you have to do is to find the pattern. Last one. So the first one is a missing number. So you can look at the middle and see the pattern. 15, 25 and 35. Still it goes by 10, 10 by 10. So going backward means 15 minus 10, right? You have to take away 10, go 10 back, then become 5. Going forward, add 10 to this number, then you will get 45. Another 10 to 45, you will get 55. Okay, nice. And okay, now you know here what are the shapes. Okay, what are the shapes? Can you read them? Circle, pentagon, hexagon, square, triangle. Out of these, there are 3 easy ones. Look at this. You know what this is. So let's match it to the correct word. What is this? It's a circle. What is this? It's a square. You know it. And this is a triangle. But there are 2 other shapes. Pentagon and hexagon. Okay. How many sides does a pentagon have? Okay. 5 sides. 5 sides. Hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. Okay. Hexagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. Let's see which one has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the pentagon. And the remaining one, it has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is the hexagon. Nice. Next, you can do this one. Fill in the blanks. Okay, let me show you like this. Okay. Okay. Here we are going to add, fill in the blanks. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 4 is, okay, 3 plus 4 is, what is the answer? 3 plus 4? It's 3 plus 4? It's 7. Good. These are easy, okay? These are easy. This is 7. So, next one is subtraction, 8 minus 4. So, from 8 you can count backward until you meet 4. Let's do that, okay? Keep 8 in your mind and count 8, okay? 7, 6, 5, 4. How many did we fall? 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. Make sure to check your answer by adding these two, whether you get the same number as the answer. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Nice. Okay. So we have another one in science. So here you have to find the food chain. So we will look at this one later. Okay. So that's all for today. Then you can do the paper. After complete it, you can take a photo of your answers and send them to me. Then I'll go through it and update you. Okay.